or corrections? Then it'll stand approved as read. Do we have any birthdays this week? I'd like to thank whoever put the water down there as a hazard, because you know every time I get this church, is it you? Thank you, Adam. Every time I get the church, I either knock the steeple off or something. Well, now I have the water hazard to worry about. So thanks, Adam. No, you're fine. I made it. You're fine. Do what?
You'd add a cup holder to the side.
Oh, there we go. Put a little cup holder on the pulpit. I think that'd be really progressive. I don't know if anybody else would think that would be. Anyway. Did the groundhog see his shadow this morning or not? I didn't hear. Yes. So that means 6 more weeks of winter. What happens if he doesn't see his shadow? 6 more weeks. I was going to say, why do we care? We're looking to see what a groundhog thinks. How many of you have been around groundhogs? They don't think about nothing but digging holes in the worst places you could have them and getting into stuff, so.
They're sneaky.
Yes, they are. And they're tough to shoot, too, so. Anyway, I'm sorry. Not that anybody'd shoot those little deers. But anyway, they are a little tough. This morning, I have always loved geese. I love geese over there. I don't love geese close to us because they're a mess. But Tom will tell you, one year for Valentine's Day, he bought me field glasses so I could sit and watch the geese that were in the field. And I sat and watched them for hours because I just find them fascinating. And the first time we had snow geese land around our house, I was just so excited. I bet I had rings on my eyes, from looking through those things. So I found.
And don't come on our road and park down to a half mile from the house, but you have to grab her glasses. See who's sitting down the road.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, it's our thing I found this morning is called A Safe Place to Land. And have mercy on me, my God, have mercy on me, for in you I take refuge. I will take refuge in the shadow of your wings until the disaster has passed. And that's from Psalms. And wind whips at the foothills of the Rocky Mountains, stirring up thick dust clouds. Tumbleweeds bounce and fly across the prairie as if thrown by giants. In 7 years I've lived here, and I've never seen Colorado's winter so fierce. A flock of geese flies or attempts to fly overhead. I can nearly feel their angst. I wonder if they regret delaying the start of their migration until this late in the season. Had they left yesterday, they'd be well on their way. Instead, they press hard against wind gusts only to nudge an inch or across the sky. I feel like those geese more often than I like to admit. How often have I ignored an inner call prompted by God's Spirit to make a move? As I procrastinate, conditions shift, and it becomes all the more difficult to begin. I get in my own way and make an endeavor far more complicated than God ever meant it to be. And it's the other thing here from Psalms is, but let all who take refuge in you be glad. Let them ever sing for joy. Spread your protection over them, that those who love your name may rejoice in you. And I thought that was kind of appropriate because it should be about time any next, 4 or 5, maybe 4 weeks, we should start seeing geese again. So when I see the geese, I know spring's coming. I'm not going to listen to that little brown groundhog. So if anybody has anything else this morning, yes.
Activity committee between Sunday school and church, when we use this for a few minutes. I don't know why it's been.
Okay. The activity The activity committee would like to meet for just a few minutes between Sunday school and church so they can talk about next week and just finalize some things. So if we have nothing else, we'll sing the chorus of the opening song.
Heaven came down and glory filled my soul. When When at the cross the Savior made me whole, my sins were washed away, and my night was turned to day. Heaven came down, and glory filled my soul.